Astaghfirullah, 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 astaghfirullah. Do you really think chanting astaghfirullah 1,000 times, 10,000 times, 1,000,000 times is going to make you rich? Are you serious? Do you really think reciting Surah Al-Waqi'ah is just randomly going to make you rich? Are you serious? Stop listening to these influencers who have zero knowledge and who just interpret the Quran themselves without any scholars behind them. And they're just saying, oh, recite Surah Al-Waqi'ah, you're going to be rich, don't worry. Do the Istighfar 10,000 times, this is how I got rich. No, it's not. That's not how you got rich. You got rich because, yes, there's the Islamic side of it, but there's the other side of it where you do the work and you go through failure until you start making money. This is what people don't talk about. And they don't want to talk about it because they just want to amass the views. What gets views with Muslims? Say Astaghfirullah 10,000 times, you're going to be rich. Say Surah Al-Waqi'ah, you're going to be rich. Please don't be deceived by these people. They may have good intention. We're not judging intention. We're just telling them, just learn the religion properly from scholars. Please stop learning it yourself and all this stuff. It just does not work. So does istighfar increase rizq? Yes, but what is rizq? Rizq, richness, being rich in money is one little part of rizq. Rizq is your iman increasing. Rizq is your family ties being blessed. Rizq is your lifespan being increased upon the obedience of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Rizq is you doing more good deeds and reducing the bad deeds. This is all part of it. Why are we just focusing on, oh, you're going to make money, you're going to make 10k a month if you do a certain number of chants of istighfar. And then the other issue with this is Muslims, they're just chanting the istighfar, they don't even realize what it means. And they're still sinning day in, day out, without even, they're chanting astaghfirullah, they're not contemplating upon the sin that they did, they're not shedding a tear for Allah, they're not thinking, I need to stop this immediately, and they're not making a strong resolve to stop it. So they're not even repenting, they're just saying it because they want to make some money. And that's how deluded some people are. TikTok has melted their brain fully so that they believe this stuff. I've even seen in some of the comments on these videos where these influencers are saying, say istighfar 1,000,000 times and you're going to be rich. Muslims are saying, oh, I say it 10,000 times a day, nothing's happening. Or Surah Al-Waqi'ah, I read Surah Al-Waqi'ah every night, nothing's happening. I'm still poor. Well, obviously, because you got to do the work. Where's the aql that Allah gave you? Let's take our religion from scholars, firstly. Take real knowledge, not fake knowledge from random TikTok people that don't know anything. And then do the work. Like istighfar, yes, do your istighfar, no problem. But poor people do istighfar more than us. People in Syria, people in Muslim countries, they have children with, for example, when the war was happening, they had children with books and said, today I did 8,000 istighfar, 10,000 istighfar. And then they're still poor. Does it mean that everyone does it is rich now? No, it doesn't mean that. Surah Al-Waqi'ah, okay, so you read one chapter of the Quran, that's supposed to get you rich. What about the other chapters? They make you poor. You know what I mean? Al-Waqi'ah is based on a weak hadith, very weak hadith. So we have to be aware of this. Anyway, I've said enough. I'm just angry that this is happening and people are just getting deceived and they don't even know why they're not making money, and then they blame it on the religion later on or something. May Allah help us all.